Elon Musk.
You know, there are American heroes who don't like this idea.
But the first 3 test flights failed to reach orbit. Eight weeks later, Musk bet the company on another flight.
We have liftoff.
And this time around, everything worked.
The founder of SpaceX announced last year that he will be selling most of his assets and will no longer own a home. It has been reported that the American billionaire rents a $50,000 tiny home near Boca Chica, Texas, where his SpaceX headquarters are located. Musk could easily afford a luxurious real estate property and live like most billionaires. But the businessman has opted for a rented home. Earlier in June, a YouTuber Matt Wallace tweeted that Musk lives a very modestly by billionaire standard, with just one residential house and one house for events. Musk has responded to a tweet where he said, "My primary home is literally a $50,000 house in Boca Chica Star Base that I rent from SpaceX. It is kinda awesome though. Only a house I own is the event house in the Bay Area. If I sold it, the house will see less use, unless bought by a big family, which might happen someday." Elon Musk's current house was designed by a Boxable, a housing startup company, and is a modern era minimalist house. The house is foldable prefabricated housing with dimensions of transportable 20x20 unit that is around 400 square feet. According to the company, the box house's kitchen has a refrigerator, dual sinks, an oven, a dishwasher, a microwave, cabinets, and a dining table that connects with the countertops. The bedroom is located outside the kitchen, with an entry door that acts as a separation of the space. The bedroom's media center can divide the bedroom area from a living room area, which has space for a couch and coffee table. Although these 2 rooms can be flipped if necessary. The bathroom is positioned next to the kitchen and has a shower and bath, a sink, a countertop, a backlit mirror, and a sliding door, also located with space in an on-site washer and dryer, designated ironing space, and a temperature control with 2.8-meter high ceilings. Rather than using standard lumber hammer and nails construction method, these casitas are built with steel, concrete, foam insulation, and laminated paneling, making them strong enough to withstand hurricane, force, mold resistant, as well as flood and snow tolerant. The electricals, plumbing, and HVAC for the casitas are completed in the factory before it is shipped, and when it arrives at the final destination, the home simply needs to be unfolded and attached to its foundations and utilities, and it looks like a standard studio apartment. However, it is yet to be confirmed whether Musk lives one of the company's creations, but a promotional video posted on YouTube by Boxable in November did mention that one of the casitas was installed for a top secret customer. One of the advantages of this compact prefabrication is that shipping logistics are very straightforward while being carried out or towed. Casitas can be folded down from 6 meters to roughly 2.5 meters. Boxable has only built 3 tiny homes so far, despite its growing popularity. The company just relocated into a nearly 16,000 square meter plant with a goal of creating a casita every 90 minutes by the end of 2022, or approximately 3,600 units per year. Boxable now has 47,000 consumers on its waiting list, with over 2,000 of them having already paid a deposit to reserve a prefab. According to the company, there has been desire for more than 100,000 units, while the Boxable casita has plenty of rooms for one. Musk is likely to share with his partner, Grimes, and their 1-year-old son. He and his first wife, Justine Wilson, share custody for 5 children, twin boys born in 2004 and triplet boys born in 2006. And it's difficult to see the casita hosting 8 people when the kids visit their dad. As a leader, Elon Musk set benchmarks in the field of sustainable living. Think of the electric car industry. He has done what others haven't even thought of. With Elon Musk embracing these tiny houses on wheels, other leaders may be quick to follow suit. Of course, living in a tiny home supports sustainable living, as these properties save electricity and other resources. Many homeowners are presently talking with the leading tiny home builders to get their homes personalized to perfection. As an influential business tycoon, Elon Musk has already set trends with his habits and preferences. It won't be wrong to fancy other industry leaders following his footsteps and moving into the tiny homes. Exploring the greatest tiny home models makes sense if you are eager to accept an eco-friendly house. Tiny houses are smaller in size than ordinary houses. Furthermore, they produce fewer building wastes. You should be aware that during the construction process, newly developed properties generate approximately 40% of waste materials. The United States generated up to 600 million tons of trash building garbage in 2018. This is more than twice the amount of solid municipal waste generated in the country. Home demolitions are also responsible for over 90% of all debris and building trash. In light of these figures, others aren't only following Elon Musk's footsteps because he purchased a tiny home. The new way of life has made the life substantially easier. Space doesn't have to be sacrificed while downsizing. You can afford to live a tiny house even if you have many children. You must use the given space in a logical manner. The lifestyle of living in a small house is often underestimated. You could be able to buy a bigger house with the help of money. You, on the other hand, will not value the same level of luxury and convenience that drew billionaires like Elon Musk to see these residences. Thousands of homeowners still choose modest home and basic lifestyle.